Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Well, got the Kobalt router table and router combo that's been on sale for a while. Been on sale last year, been on sale this year. Normal price about 170, even at 170, that's a really good price. But when you can get it on sale, 130, which is awesome for a table and a router. So let's go ahead and unbox it and check it out. Alright, so let's see what we've got in the box here. We have the fence. The table itself. It's aluminum, all aluminum. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Instructions. Might need it. One leg. Two legs. Now these are pretty sturdy. They really are. No storage on them, but sure, I could rig something up. I heard people just bolting things on the outside to hang things with. Right there. Forget what that's called. Box of stuff. The adapter. Power switch. It's like bolts to attach it. Keep it together. Another box. Okay. You're not coming off easy. All the knickknacks, paddywhacks. Yep, all the stuff you need. Do proper routing. That's miter is okay. The slide right there is metal. That's plastic. It's all right. For the price, we'll let them get away with it. Tools. Now, this tool is to adjust the height of the bit. More pieces for the table, for vacuum, more of that, bag of bolts, last but not least, the router. Comes with an actual router. And I saw some other tables that were better, but they didn't come with a router. This one does. Right there. To attach it to the table, you have to take this off. So, I guess I'll have to use the instructions. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's open it up. Probably edit this part out. I don't think I've ever showed the opening up an instruction book. Anyway, that is the edge guide right here. Yeah, let's put this routing table together. What say you? It does come with tools if you need them. Let's remove the router base. Save the screws. Save the base in case you want to use it freehand. Put the switch, then the legs, then the router. Now the table itself has holes for the switch. I hear that the holes kind of interfere with the router itself, but I'm going to put it together like it shows. And the back has cutouts for the bolt itself, so you don't have to worry about getting a wrench on it on the other side, because that is a tiny bolt. They are locking nuts. Good thing about the switch, it has two outlets right there. Plug in the router, plug in something else if you want, so you're not losing an outlet. And I'll use your tiny Allen key. Alright, put these over the ends first, tighten it down, and then go the other side. I'll do that. Make sure the washers and the lock nuts are passed at the head of the bolts. Next to this. I'm not using that in the kit. I'll snug them a little bit, but not tighten them. Before you put the nut in, that down, and start threading it in. It'll hold it in there. Slide this down, channel, pull through. There we go. Start tightening them down. There we go. If you have Allen's similar to this, use one. Alright, here's the height adjustment. Make sure it's lined up the hole, so when you put the Allen, this cranking Allen in, you can adjust the height. Use the flathead screws to attach it. They'll go in each 1, 2, 3 screw holes. I'm not going to show you how to plug something in, because if you don't know how to plug anything in, maybe you shouldn't be using a router. That is pretty sturdy. It's not going anywhere. Counterclockwise is up. Clockwise is down. When you're done, put the motor clamp back in. 0 for now. I found out how to use this as a jointer. These two large bolts that bolt it to the table, you can move this out or in. Out or in. However you need. Some people weren't too hot about this in some of the reviews I saw. I don't know if I'll need it. These feather boards I don't know how to use yet, but I hear they're very important. Here are my cheapo Amazon router bits. I forget how much I paid for these, 25 bucks, 20, something like that. If I practice enough and get good at it, I'll get some better ones. How about that? Maybe I'll use that. That's your adapter right there. The motor hold down It's behind this cover. That right there. This big flat wrench that you get in the kit. That's what you use to loosen that. There we go. Make this flush with the bearing. And the router dust collection goes here, 2 bolts in, one here, one on the other side. Should have done this while it was off the table. But hey, what do you do? Make sure the router itself, power switch is on. Alright, first time turning it on, so let's see. Sounds good. Beautiful. Very nice, even with crappy router bits. They're sort of new, so they should last a few uses. Anyway, so it worked out pretty well. I'm happy with it. Can't wait to start doing some things with it. A whole lot better than freehand with these long pieces. But thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and all that jazz.